Yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Maple listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Melbourne, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm and Marjorie on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience, and live on the World Wide Web at somore.org, and the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Maple communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. and reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. We have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and I look forward to your participation in the discussion. Now tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to be going solo for a little bit until Marjorie joins us here in the Village in Anselm on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience. She is actually at the Board of Education event discussing different things happening or listening to different things happening in our communities of South Orange and Maplewood. So I think Marjorie will be joining us real soon, hopefully before the Board of Education meeting is finished. But I guess if we had any issue to talk about in this community of South Orange and Maplewood, the big education, or the big meeting is to talk about this situation here with the young teacher at Columbia High School. And according to an article in the Village Green, the district is actually providing counseling, police cooperation in wake of teachers' arrests. In a letter to the South Orange Maplewood community, Acting Superintendent Jim Memley and Columbia High School Principal Elizabeth Aaron said the district was providing counseling for students and was continuing to cooperate with law enforcement agencies in the wake of a Columbia High School teacher's arrest. Memley and Aaron also advised parents to talk to their children, contact guidance counselors if their child is showing any signs of stress, and contact law information if their child has any information that might be helpful to the investigation. Nicole Default, a 10th grade language arts teacher who taught at CHS for approximately 9 years, was arrested last Wednesday and has been accused of sexually assaulting 5 15-year-old male students, according to Essex County Prosecutor Carolyn A. Murray and Maplewood Police Chief Robert J. Cimino. Default was charged with multiple counts of first-degree aggravated sexual assault and second-degree charges of endangering the welfare of a child, according to the release from Murray's office. Default appeared in court Friday to plead not guilty to charges involving the first 3 students. Now, there was also a story in Maplewoodian.com regarding this teacher's attorney. And let me get that story. This is the attorney accused CHS teacher attorney on claims defense and her pay status. This is in Maplewoodian.com. We caught up with Timothy Smith, attorney for accused Columbia High School teacher Nicole Default, who was arrested on charges related to alleged improper sexual activity with at least 5 students. Smith raised the issues of potential copycat claims and said it's a concern to make sure claims are not being made due to the notoriety of the case. He also confirmed that Default is suspended from the district with pay as per the usual procedure for tenured teachers under state law, and described her as distraught. He said she has a bail hearing to seek reduction of the $500,000 bail set for Friday. So there is this situation with the Ford, and the attorney is fighting for her. She has a $500,000 bill. And here is the letter on CHS teacher's arrest from the school district, and this was released on Sunday night. Dear members of the South Orange Maplewood School District community, our primary concerns contribute to the health, safety, and well-being of all our students, staff, and families. As a result of the teacher arrest last week at Columbia High School, we are informing you of what we are doing in response and offering you some resources. Rumors will also occur, and we will not be able to comment on allegation, investigation, or any possible evidence. What we are doing in the school district. We are fully cooperating with the prosecutor's office. We are providing ongoing access to school and outside supports, including the CHS administrative team, guidance counselors, student assistant counselors, school social workers, teachers, and our employee assistant program, Concern. We are keeping lines of communication open between parents, students, teachers, administrators, guidance staff, counselors, and social workers. We are addressing individuals' concerns as they arise. We are focusing on the essential work of teaching and learning, building a sense of community, and deeply engaging students in developing their academic and extracurricular activities. What we can do at home: talk to your child. The nature of the charges are most difficult that parents and children could never have to discuss together. We therefore have compiled some resources on the attached page to help you support your child. If your child is showing signs of stress in reaction to the event or the investigation, please reach out to his or her guidance counselor or a member of the administrative team. If your child has information that might be helpful to the investigation, please reach out to the Essex County Prosecutor's Office Special Victims Unit at 973-753-1130. That's 973-753-1130. We believe deeply in our mission to provide our students with a nurturing, healthy environment where they can do the important work of learning and developing as students, athletes, artists, and leaders. We ask that members of the larger community and the news media respect the privacy of minors and allow us as a school and a community to support our children by maintaining our focus on teaching and learning, and that entails. Thank you for the incredible outpouring of support and partnership in overcoming this challenge and building an even stronger Columbia High School community. Sincerely, James G. Memoli, Acting Superintendent, and Elizabeth Aaron, Principal, Columbia High School. Now, excellent letter, but I think that we have not heard the end of this story as yet, ladies and gentlemen. I think there is more to come. Sad, but I really honestly believe there is more to come. I can see that the district is going to have a lawsuit. I can see that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it is very difficult to believe that this was going on in the school district and someone didn't know about it. It's very difficult to believe that. It could happen, but it's very difficult to believe that some official in the school district may not have known about all 5 incidents, or with the 5 different kids, but may have known that something unscrupulous was happening. And maybe, just like the NFL, they didn't take it very seriously. They did not take it very seriously. So now they're in a situation where is that these 5 kids' parents are going to be bringing some type of lawsuit against the South Orange Maplewood School District. And I think what we can say, or what I can say, the school district is going to settle this situation rather quickly. And that's my advice to the school system. Time first to get this over with as quickly as possible and move on to bigger and better things. Again, there's the possibility that it was overlooked, the situation was overlooked, and the school system may have had the information and for some reason or the other. You know, I really cannot, I don't want to believe that someone would have told an official, because I'm sure these kids were talking to their friends. I'm sure that. And just as the statement made by the attorney that, let me get that statement again. The statement made by the attorney, let me get the statement. Excuse me. Copycat claims. Smith raised the issue of potential copycat claims and said it's a concern to make sure claims are not being made due to the notoriety of the case. So you are wondering what truly happened in this situation. So I can see, and there is the question also, there was the question if these kids were special ed kids. Those are some of the questions in the community. If the kids were special ed kids, and if the kids were all kids of color. Those are the questions being asked in the community. Those are the questions being asked in the community. So, sooner rather than later, I'm sure we're going to have all these questions answered, ladies and gentlemen. And the school district of South Orange and Maplewood can go back to normalcy. You know, I mean, the last thing we need in this community is this kind of publicity. But these things happen, and as bad as it may be,